Hello and welcome to FIFA Save My Life. Thank you very much for joining me on this wondrous day. Yes, it is 6 o'clock. It is. Look at my... No, I ain't got a watch on. It's 6 o'clock and we have James Rodriguez.
Up the toffees.
Yes, we do. We have the man, the myth, the legend, James Rodriguez, out from the wilderness of Real Madrid to the bosom, the beating bosom of Everton, and pulling up trees left, right, and centre. So we have 84 rated James Rodriguez. Amazing. My fear was last week we had the Ones to Watch team come out. Very good Ones to Watch team, Ziyech and Werner and Odegaard and people like that. Great team. Then we had obviously Thiago Silva as our voter, and then we also had Jota as our objective, which was great. And yeah, done them great. Using them, got myself into weekend league that is delayed, which is delayed. Was shocker. First weekend league and it's delayed. But putting that aside, we have we didn't have him, and I was beginning to wonder. And then obviously this week we didn't have him either. Last week we obviously had Alan from Everton, so yeah, that was great, and he is very expensive but very good. About 180 grand, so yeah, he's quite costly. I'm hoping he comes down this week. Now we have a new team, and he will come down a little bit. But we didn't have in the team either Decore or Rodriguez, which is obviously our two bigger signings, and both have made massive impacts. And I began to wonder if the Everton curse had hit again and we weren't going to get them. But lo and behold, last night we had whether it was leaked or whether it was meant to come out, a message telling us that we would have a James Rodriguez SBC.
Up the toffees.
I'm so amazed. An SEC. So I have done him. I have showed you the cheapest solution. That is also on the channel. So if you are looking for that, you will find the James Rodriguez cheapest solution on here. To do him definitely, because he is great. He is also a cam. He has had so far he started as a cam, as an 82 rated player. He did get an upgrade in the first week because he scored 2 goals against Brighton. Went to an 84 right wing, and then now is back to cam again. And obviously any upgrades which he will get, and I'm sure he will get a lot, and that is the big pull of this card. I'm sure he'll get a lot. The fact is that he is a cam, so you can make him a striker, you can make him a cam, you can put him as a CM if you want, completely up to you, but he can move around in those positions, which is great, and he's away from the right wing position. So guys, what do I think about it? Well, I've used all 3 now. I've used the gold one, which I scored something like 26 goals with. He was exceptional. I then had the inform one, which again I scored ridiculous amounts of goals with. He did end up getting benched a little bit to get me into weekend league, because he is I literally had Jadon Sancho on the right instead, just because I needed a bit of pace up front, and I had Ziyech as cam. But now Rodriguez is back. Rodriguez will be replacing Ziyech. As good as Ziyech is, I have to have Rodriguez. I have named my team Rodriguez to Glory. Rodriguez to Glory it is. And yeah, I have the ultimate Rodriguez. He will see me through and be in my team for all time. So, how good is he? Well, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to go through his stats, going to go through how well he plays and how many goals he scored for me, and let you know in detail, with no bias being an Everton fan. So, before I do so, from one Everton fan to one Everton legend, please listen to Kevin Sheedy, Everton legend.
Hi, Kevin Sheedy, Everton legend here. Please subscribe to the channel, as he gives 50% of profits to Mind the charity.
So yes, Kevin is right. please subscribe to me. It means a lot to me. I want to grow the channel. I'm working really hard to grow the channel, and yeah, I give 50% of my profits to Mind, the charity for mental health and well-being. So you are doing a great thing by subscribing and watching this channel, so thank you very much. Right, let's get on with it. Let's get on with the show. So we have James Rodriguez up the top east. We have him. He is 5'11". He is medium, which is great because he never really, although he has very poor stamina, which I'll talk about in a minute, which is one of his really big downsides. The fact of the matter is he is a medium, keeps him on the pitch for pretty much most of the game. He does run ragged by about 85 minutes, maybe 80 if you really go hard with him. If you are, then obviously just have a nice little sub to pop him on. He's left-footed. Yes, he is. He has a beautiful left foot. Like Kevin Sheedy, who just told you to subscribe, he has an equally good left foot, but he does not have a good right foot. He has a 2-star weak foot. Though I don't mind that at all. I know some YouTubers get a bit arsey about it. I'll be honest, I love it. I don't mind it. I don't have a problem with it. I have been playing with Ziyech for the last week, and he has 2-star weak foot and he's left foot as well, and I had no problem smashing in the goals with him. I think it's down to the quality, but you also have 4-star skills, which makes a massive difference, and you are able to pull it on to your left or right. Obviously, pace-wise, not the greatest. He has 58 pace, which is 60 and 56 for sprint speed. Guys, you can stick something on him, but to be honest, if you have him as cam, with his attacking position being as high as 81, you can stick a finisher on him or whatever you want to do to get his goals in, because he is that cam position, and that's probably, I'm gonna say now, that's his best position, is cam. He really is. He floats in and he can score goals. He is really good, and he's so good on the ball as well. So he has that meta height of 5'11". He can waltz with the ball, and he is really good. But he does have good attacking position, 81, and again, obviously, if you're sticking anything on that ends up being about 91. So that's definitely good enough. And you don't have to have that super speed. He isn't going to be the striker one-on-one. He is going to be the guy who comes in from behind who misses. So we have 85 finishing. Again, that is top-notch finishing. Again, stick a card on it, you're looking at 95 finishing at least. So again, that's very good. 88 shot power, brilliant. Long shots, 94. I scored loads from outside the box with him as a gold card, as a inform, and as this ones to watch card, as you'll see down below. You've also got 92 volleys and 82 penalties. So again, you can take a penalty, not the greatest, but you can take a penalty. He's got amazing vision at 85 with crossing of 93. Goes back to him being a potential right wing, so you can have him on free roam. Which is really good. It means he can pop up anywhere, and if he does pop up on the wing, you can pop a nice little cross in. Just remember, if you're on the right hand side, to cut back and then cut it in with the left. You've got 89 free kicks. I've had a couple of free kicks with him, and he is he's on point, he's on target. Didn't score with him, but he definitely was on target. Very good passing at 85 and 83 for that position, and 92 curve, which again adds to the skill. He's got 88 dribbling, people. 88 dribbling. 79 agility, 77 balance, 85 restrictions. Reactions. We've got, that's how excited I am. He's got 92 ball control, 88 dribbling, and 89 composure, people. 89 composure, nice. He also has 51 defending. At 51 defending, which is a bit poor. He really ain't going to win a header. He ain't going to win a tackle very much. Thus why I say he's a cam rather than a CM. Physical wise, he does actually have a few little stats there. Like I said, his stamina is poor at 67, but with that medium, he does manage to eke out a game. He is not a problem. He does get a bit tired and a bit sloppy the last 10 minutes, and like I said, I would possibly have like a nice little sub to bring on for the last 10 minutes if you want to. Strength 66 and 67 aggression, guys. His traits, got some nice traits. He's got flair, playmaker, outside foot. I love outside foot. And technical dribbler, guys. They are brilliant traits. How does he feel? Well, he feels much better than an 84. Obviously, I've had Ziyech for the last week, who's kind of replaced him because he was in the centre rather than having to have out on the wing. And I've had, like I said, Jadon Sancho out on the wing. I can now put Rodriguez back in there comfortably due to the fact that he's a cam. And he's exceptional, absolutely exceptional, guys. He feels better than his rating, and he will only get better. He will only get better. You look at the start of the season that this guy has had. He's scored 3 goals. He's assisted like 5. He is all over the pitch. He is Everton's main man. He's obviously now playing in the cup games as well as the league games, so he's got double the chance of getting in forms. This card will grow and grow and grow. I don't have any qualms with that at all. This could be a high rated card by the time it finishes, and the way it feels now at 84, I can't wait to see what it feels like when it's later, you know, sort of the 88s and 89s and 90s. I think he will get that high. So, getting excited. Guys, I am highly recommending, not just because I'm an Everton fan, that would be silly, because you'll get him into... but I'm saying get him because I've used him since day one as an 82, as an 84 winger and an 84 cam, and he's been amazing each time. He really is. I'm not going out and looking for more expensive cams. I'm really just, I wanted this, and I am so pleased that EA have done it. Thank you very much, EA. I really do appreciate it. And when Weekend League does finally start on Saturday, obviously I'll be doing it Sunday and Monday now by the looks of it, but when it does start, he will be definitely a big part of my Weekend League team. There you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit a like and a subscribe as always, and I do appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and if you can, find someone who can.